October 15th and 16th of 2014, Columbia Lighthouse for the Blind, Discover Technologies, and Knowlogy conducted the initial Discover 508 for SharePoint Collaboration Specialist Training Session. Over 2 days, Venser Cotton and Ahmad Zagal led the students, all of whom were either blind or visually impaired, through the process of learning most of the collaborative features of Microsoft's SharePoint 2010. None of the students were proficient with SharePoint, and some brought no SharePoint experience at all. By the end of the training, all were able to effectively use SharePoint, including the ability to create and share documents, view and edit calendar events, manage lists and libraries, and set alerts and permissions. After the 2-day session, this is what they had to say.
Discover 508 takes the steep learning curve out of learning SharePoint.
You think?
Amen.
Yeah. That's it.
I don't have any experience using SharePoint before coming to this class, but with the 508 enabled, it's one of the simplest things I've ever done. And like, I'm a Zoom text user. I still have semi-vision, and like with the 508, it is just so simple and straightforward to do everything and anything you could want to do within SharePoint.
This is really awesome. I mean, I felt really refreshed at how easy the interface was to operate with and interact with and everything. I've used SharePoint in previous projects, and while I'm able to do it, it's very painful because while Microsoft has attempted to make it accessible, their attempts are just poorly done. I don't know if it's just a half-butt job or whatever, but this totally makes a whole world different. It's a complete 180, and a person with a print disability is able to do everything in SharePoint without any difficulty.
In accordance to usability, Section 508 does it. Interesting.
Thank you.
Not section.
Discover.
Discover 508 does it.
I knew what you meant. Discover 508
That's right.
does it.
When you talk about usability, and that's an important factor.
Yes. After doing it for a couple of minutes, it just flows.
Great.
Even with someone with limited eyesight, such as myself, it's just so easy to just comprehend and keep on going.
Years of trying to access SharePoint to much to no avail. After using Discover 508, I've been successful.
That's as good a testimony as you're going to get.
Nice.